Oh, that's why everything sounds loud to me personally, because my personal volume was high. Where's my coffee? There we go. So previously, the plan is to get into here and steal a big giant battleship. The last time we had a big giant operational plan to try and do things, it went bad. So this time it'll have to go good, right? 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 Anyway, yeah. Yeah, if anyone wants to be a part of the SHP podcast for Around the Campfire Remembering Shadowbringers, hit me up on Discord DM or something, or any other method of contact. Just, you know, do it up. I'm very much, you know, if anyone wants to do that. If not, I'll just be holding it regardless in, like, you know, a week or two, whatever. Schedule is organized. Yaburb is kind of organized in getting things together now. I just gotta work on other stuff. So you remember Shadowbringers? Yeah. My previous offer still stands on some nights, but yeah. Mimu isn't here at the moment, so I can spin my camera as I like. Also, I don't know if I said hi directly to Tando, but hi. And it was a while ago. Do you continue plans? Like, who are you? Why am I here? Yeah. I getcha. If you have any questions, just poke me on Discord and I can catch you up on things. Yeah. As expected. Okay. Right, so airship. I'm totally not stalling to try and like let more people trickle in, but yeah. So like this is the part where I would say sorry for taking so much time off this week, but also I'm not even a little bit. I got to relax and I got to plan stuff, and taking the time away from like going really on for like a week or two and then taking a bunch of time off, just like it was nice to kind of like clear my head and just kind of get organized and all that. So airship time! Goliath factory, in we go. There were a couple of days I did literally nothing, by the way. Oh cool, I gotta be in my gears. Oh, I thought I was like caught in a cutscene. One of the things I did. Oh, hello. Welcome back. One of the things I did over the break was I found a functioning site that plays old Flash games, and I played probably the game that started me down the path of content creation forever. Like, God, how many years ago was that? I was 2007, 2008. Do the math from there. Probably 2009 or 10, actually, if I'm thinking of a very specific video, but I could be wrong. It's not like I can go look up the videos I'm thinking about because they're probably lost to time at this point. But, an old Flash game called Ginormo Sword, and I played that and I beat that in pretty much record time for me. Normally I spend like a week on that game. I beat it in about like 2 days, and it was very nice. Hello. Oh, hammer. Hey bro, I went ahead and opened up the locks for you. What, the gear? Nah, don't worry about the details. I'm the information man. Something out of my reach. But hey, there aren't any enemies though. Something suspicious. Oh yeah, you can change your party and even shop. Anything? Party change. Who would I want party-wise? Okay, I could bring in John Cena. I don't know anything about his gear. I kind of want to stick with Ellie even though she's super squishy. But yeah. Also, I have, not only do I have each day to a specific slot, I have the next few games in each slot mapped out, even the ones that aren't birthday related. So yeah. Go and shop. Frame. Yeah, let's upgrade that frame. Let's go from 1500 to 4K. And yeah, okay. His ability is less than equal to current. No. Oh, you have V15. That's why. Okay. Armor. You're fine on armor. I'm dull. You're at 32. Let's get you up to 6,400. And engine is actually no. Never mind. Armor is bad. Let's fix that. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, you're not in the party, but I can do this anyway. 900. Let's do that. Engine. Let's. Oh, W13. Okay. So less fuel, but more abilities. Okay. Then I'll leave it. And Z. Oh yeah, no, you're fine on that. And let's fuel you up anyway. Go get him. I'll catch up with you later. Okay. He wants to go save now that I've like actually equipped Ellie's gear with proper stuff. Now if only that HP would translate to her properly. Jacket, ether stone, metal helmet. I don't think I can get you more defense than that. So Ellie herself is squishy, but her gear is not as squishy anymore. Also, there's no enemies around according to Hammer. So that's good. I can like freely come and go here until like I actually start going. So now my memory cards are cleaned up, schedule is like good to go. I'm gonna be making a weekly thing about the schedule. When I get the fancy Discord thing, I'm still not gonna do add everyone I hear. So there will be like one add everyone for like announcements. But outside of that, eh. Okay, I'm honestly, am I actually going back to that now? Last but not least, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a good Friday afternoon. Today is also, like I said, gonna be kind of a shorter one. I mostly want to do the updates, but I also want to make dinner before raid, and it's gonna be not the shortest dinner ever, so not super complicated or anything, but takes a little bit of time. But yeah, I was playing Ginormo Sword a lot over the last week, and it was really nostalgic, but also, ooh, I don't have camera in here. Okay. I had a feeling it was like a stealth segment, I was wrong. It's choke points. You looked injured, yep. Also, our gears can heal now, so that's really good. Wait, I can oh, barrier shields. Oh, okay. Should be a kill on that. I'm gonna let Vierge do a lot of the stuff for right now. I'm not gonna start charging yet, but like, I can use Vierge for that. Terra Storm. And got money. Which is good, because I just spent a lot of it. I just realized I went to the shop to buy stuff. I didn't necessarily buy gear stuff. Or I mean non-gear stuff. Now, $1,000 question. Will I have to refight that battle when I leave and go back in? Looks like some bad guys are coming out. I'll try and help too. Shop. Tune up and fuel. 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 Weapons. Hot rod. Okay, it's already equipped. Parts. Okay. Okay, I have 2 stored. Let's buy another one of those and another one of these just in case. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that's that place. Okay. Yeah, and that's that. Being damaged down 10%. Okay, I need that. The respawns might help me, but I think the 10 defense might help me a little. Well, then again, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll add beam code if I need later. Now, am I gonna have to fight the first part of that? Is this a gauntlet, or do I just, like... Am I actually okay? We'll find out very soon. Okay. Still don't have my camera. Henwo. Nope, not what I want. Right, this game doesn't auto-target the same person every time. Mark 100. It's not doing a whole lot. Might need a few hundred more marks there. It took you 100 tries to get to that? I'd get my money back if I were you. But I get... She's learning all sorts of stuff from having not been in the party for a very long time. Landslide Earth attack area. Ooh. Okay, so I have... Okay, so the next one should be a water AoE then, by the looks of it. She's a mage. I saw something in the corner of my eye there, but I guess not. Yay! Anemo? The game's still from Genshin. SMH my head. Flappy Baps. Right, I should have taken her on the world map to like grind her up combo wise. Aqua Mist, okay. AoE water spell like I thought. Well, it's a lot of those guys busted up. Let's go back and cheese heal because I can. The game allows me. I haven't actually played Genshin in... Well, let's put it in perspective. Q, when was the last time we played Genshin? It's the last time I played Genshin. Kinda, yeah. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I would like it a lot more if it would let me do the grindy parts. And if it wasn't a gacha. Like, that it's a gacha doesn't bother me as much, but, like, I wish it wasn't. Like, I wish it wasn't a gacha, and I wish it would actually let me grind. I have a spinny camera again. Hooray. Cool, we're back to the, like, regular random encounter. Oh, there's little guys, okay. That's how I feel about Opera Omnia, the one gacha I'm actually loyal to. Mechanic. Mechanics are for cars. No, but we have a car. Oh yeah, let's mechanic it. And to take it out at critical if it wasn't already. Squish. Go Viers! And heal that. Bunk. Bunk. I am forever sad about Opera Omnia. At this point especially, but like some things I learned about Opera Omnia, where it's going in JP right now, actually makes me pretty okay. So there is yet another new tier of weapon in JP. Ultima weapons. They are not in the gacha. You don't roll for them, you craft them by completing, from my understanding, non-time limited challenge board-like stuff per character or something like that. It involves doing Lufenia, which sucks, but at this point in the game there are Burst Plus and level cap 90, which includes EX double rework. Like, they can actually rework EXs now to be viable by making it an extension in crystal level, rather than, because you can't change weapon properties due to gambling laws, but you can add abilities that augment these abilities. So they found a way to actually rework EXs, which is pretty neat. They also, in that same fashion, have AA reworks as well. So Lufenia is probably not as bad anymore. So you craft these weapons instead of rolling on them, which makes me pretty happy. Downside is a lot of stupid crap. It could be a really easy Lufenia, like the very first one. End of Act 2's Lufenia was really easy, or it could be end of Act 3, Chapter 1, which I still haven't done and is garbage. One thing about Ellie, she's fast. Everyone, I've got a good game. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I would pay retail price for Opera Omnia and give it, like, MMO-style expansions that add, like, you know, crystal levels and all that. And I would play the hell out of it, and I would buy it, and I would spend money on it. If only it were on PC, yeah. Okay, do you want the Stompy Stomps? Because this is how you get the Stompy Stomps. I'm just throwing this out there right now, guy. How much does this heal? 400. Okay, not a lot. You have a lot of HP then. Okay. So the current gacha hell is still rolling on bursts. They're still adding more bursts. They're considering like the rest of the Dissidia NT crew. So Locke, Renoa, etc., to get bursts and subsequent burst pluses later down the line. And they're thinking about expanding from there too. So the gacha part of it is still very much a gacha, but the next tier up of weapon is not gacha. Which makes me happy. Gacha games, normal games would make you... Yeah, same, Reimu. I remember, yeah, whales. But, like, the ultimate weapon not being part of the gacha means you don't have to roll on someone's 15, 35, EX, LD, Burst, and now Ultima. You just have to roll on everything but the Ultima. And 15, 35, you don't actually roll on. You either get them by consequence or token them, because tokens are, like, candy once you get far enough ahead. And EXs aren't even that bad, just EX tokens are still pretty rare. Like, you get, like, 2 a month and you need 10 for a weapon, but I've gotten a few. I still am sitting on 20 tokens, but yeah. LDs are like the current, the LDs are still currently the prize because there has yet to be a token system. At this point in at this point in the EX life cycle, there was already temporary token shops to, like, you know, for events to get like 1 EX weapon or something. There hasn't been anything close to that for LDs yet. So maybe limited weapon is living up to his save my blessed be. Also, I'm pretty sure I said this out loud, but I said it in my head, and if I didn't say it out loud, I'm saying it now. Hi, Reimu! Those are more problem than making everyone pay like 20, 50 pounds. Yep. Still smiling this stuff that was right about, so Gotcha showed up and died almost instantly. It's a very generic game. Okay, so here's my hot takes on Lost Word. First off, I'm not interested because Misty is not in it. Plain and simple. I'm gonna play it to roll for Flamge, but that's about it. And you know, Moko maybe. There are some faves I have that I would like to get, but like, the game itself is okay. It's a slight step up of generic gacha RPG, but you know, it's there. Glad you never took part. We're feeling the gacha pain. Error! Thank you so much for the 34 months in a row. Welcome back to the Anime Trilogy. Love, hype, bread bank bags, squish bags, and rake dogs in chat. Thank you so much for the continued support. I very much appreciate it as always. Like, it's cool and all. I got Yomu. I got a Yomu too. I got like all 3 of the seasonal. I know, like all 3 of the fairies. Star, Sunny, and Luna. And I have Lily White. And I got Sane from login bonus, and my, like, Remelia gives you a unit was Yomu because I rerolled on day 1 a lot. And then I got Reisen in the tutorial draw, which was cool. The second, dang. Uma Musume kinda made every new gacha just look bad, yeah. I don't hate gacha on paper. I mean, I do, it's gambling. But like, if the game is good and the gacha is fair, I can let it slide. It's better than loot boxes. Because loot boxes are just straight up gambling. Okay, which one is this one? Okay. I'm really sad that Magia Record didn't last long globally. Because I was enjoying it. I wasn't playing it super often. I sure as hell didn't spend any money on it. But there's like a soft spot in my heart for the Madoka universe. Blue Archive's finally getting global release. Naturally, it was dropped onto a crappy publisher. Oh, joy. Funk. I'm gonna kill 2 of these guys and then charge my fuel back up, rather than walking all the way back to heal and dealing... Hey, you're healing me. Ooh, I'm leaving all of you alive then. Because you do no damage and you can heal me. I want fuel. My Gary was fun while it lasted. Just pumped out JP events too quick a pace. It was trying to catch up. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it a lot, but you know, the game itself was actually okay, but generic gacha RPG. I would like gacha games a lot more if they were better than just generic RPG centered around the gacha. Like, build a game and then have a gacha around it, but don't build a gacha and then try and build a game around it. It's very obvious which is which, you know? Let's see if you heal me some more. This throw event we ever get really tedious? Yeah. I'm actually straight up just gonna heal. And then recharge my fuel back up. Because, like, these battles are free about it, and I'm near a save point. Like, Opera Omni I keep going back to is, like, the prime example of a gacha for me. We have the foresight of JP, and we've never been closer than 6 months, behind. So, we have the foresight to know when to pull, but I don't know. Let's talk about it. Hello, how's Vierge? I like Vierge. Now that she has more than 1500 HP. Not Ether Machine. This is probably overkill, but I'm gonna do this anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and kill 2 of these guys off so they don't take annoying turns. Play Fateco, FEH, Genshin, Lost Word, dropped Azure Lane, GFL a while back. I never picked up GFL. I loved Azure Lane while I played it because it was cute and it was actually a fun game. I liked the game. Like, it was definitely a step up above generic RPG gacha. But I dropped it because, like, keeping up with it was kind of a pain. Thanks for the help. I want to get fuel up and then save, just in case. Like, I'm playing ultra conservatively with gears here, but yeah. I wish I could just drop out of gear and let Ellie get some combos in. Okay, everyone's about good. Bonk. I never got into Fateco because I've never gotten into the Fate universe. Same Fire Emblem. Genshin, I played for a while and really loved, but god, do I wish that game was not a gacha, no joke. Because if that game were not a gacha, I would love it a lot more. Because it's a good game, it's got a great world, the battle system is really good, the gameplay is really good. And my problem isn't even the gacha part of it, it's... You know, I got overwhelmed trying to team build effectively and actually trying to level into a decent range kind of got silly. And, like, getting the materials needed to, like, do basically anything felt like an unbelievable chore that I wasn't allowed to do. It's the least gacha-like gacha. I think Azure Lane is the least gacha-like gacha because it throws, like, 7 quintillion cubes at you, and then if you don't get what you want off the roll, you can just get it off an event. Or something. Like, it's the, like, in terms of just pure gacha, Azure Lane was, like, the least gacha like gacha. I was never at any point even compelled to spend money in that game, and I did buy, like, one of the really cheap, like, $2 packs or whatever, just as a tip to the devs more than anything else, not because I needed the resources. Like, it was easily. Second fairest gacha is Opera Omnia. Pulling rarest and value chips without trying to point and got overwhelmed. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a fan service sim, and yeah, it's basically a fan service simulator with actually a pretty decent battle system. And, like, it's very upfront about it. It doesn't try and pretend to be anything it isn't, and I love it for that. I love the hearts that appear when Vierge is attacking. Hatamoto Mark 3. Mechanic. What determined whether or not I pulled on anything in Azure Lane was if I liked the ship's design on banner. If I thought it looked good, then I would roll on it. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Rip. Nice. There we go. I'm not going to charge up fuel every time, but I am going to kill most of the guys and do like 1 round of charges each to kind of keep fuel up. Thanks for the healing! Bunk. Dodge. Vierge I don't have to worry about as much. I'm gonna have Faye and... I'm gonna have Weltall and Heimdall charge up here once. Actually, I'll have Ellie charge up as well. Yeah. What was the thing I acquired? I had to save money and no, I'm at a door. The Sims gotcha. They already have that. It's called The Sims 4. Okay, I'm facing north. Yeah, I was about to say I'm facing north, so this has gotta be a new hallway. I like this battle track. It's underrated. Oh yeah, I should actually pause this stream so I don't like... Yeah, there we go. Not wasting a bunch of bandwidth. Sims 4 is a fun game. It's not a cheap one. EA Syndrome has, yeah, like 72 million expansions. Can see. Modding The Sims 4, yeah. Modded into a game that doesn't, like, come with 72 million expansions and cost $7,000. I never said it was a bad game, I just, you know, Sims Gotcha exists. It's called The Sims 4. Sims replicate the observable universe in its entirety yet. There's probably a mod for that. Hello, bots! I'm gonna go fight you now. It's gonna be annoying with the mechanics, but I think I can just overpower and then recharge. That's the plan. Never Sandbox X Sims coming soon, yeah. Becomes weird with what even toys in Randy Orton, Arcade, and Sephiroth, yeah. Mechanics are gonna heal. There are 4 of them, so I'm not gonna bother. They're gonna heal up a lot of this damage, but that's fine. Because I can deal a lot of it in a very short amount of time and outdo their healing. Chaos, what is up, Hyla? Want to make sure I was attacking the right thing first. There we go. Heck, you are healing. That's why Toy Story nerfs toys those freeze in place rolls, otherwise they would do wrestling moves on Sephiroth, yeah. Yeah, so this mechanic's gonna heal this one back up to full. That is, again, okay. In a proper boss fight, I would absolutely take those things out. But these things hit hard, but are otherwise not that dangerous, and I can use the time to heal. Do you tip? Just one shot from there. Now I'm gonna heal up and then charge up again. When that happens, I probably won't need to heal up as much. Oh, look who doesn't need to heal up, probably. You're gonna anyway, but like, look who doesn't have to. I'm I'm gonna take 2 of these guys out and then start charging so that I don't have to sit through as many of their turns. Toys can't move being observed. They're weeping angels, you knew it. Yeah, exactly. I'm just in the hope that one of those mechanics, like, just throws a healing wrench at Ellie. Because it would save me a lot of time. Wrong person, but appreciate the effort. Should be, but I'm not. I've only murdered 2 of them. They literally can't do anything to me at this point. Buzz Lightyear would do Tombstone Pile Driver yet. Once you up to full, and then she can take care of one of the mechanics while we charge up the rest. Because it takes a lot of fuel to fight those things, those robots specifically. Yeah. Yeah, people on foot in Xenogears, they got nothing to lose apparently. Faye went nuts. He's the one that needs the fuel. I got him up to about 1800. One more for Faye, and then I'll have probably Vierge get the kill. Kick. Level up. Okay, what the heck are those? $24 pieces. Oh, I probably could have found a lot more of those. Oh, Max HP plus 20. Pretty easy choice for me. RG's size sense scale. Like, how do my damage with numbers and character says I agree. There's gonna be more enemies. Like, I'm well versed in that. We're going up this elevator. I thought I was going up the other one, so I went this way. Oh hey, we're actually on a conveyor belt. Kaiju's and mecha. Yeah, it's either Japanese or Mexican wrestling. Undoubtedly. There's a box. Here's a box I can't get to. There we go. The encounter rate here is pretty low, which I'm damn grateful for. Can I get out of my gears here? Yeah, but that wasn't the problem. Oh, no, yeah, it was. Extra, AR plus 3. Okay, that's just that. Big enemy arc, all sorts of cartoonish gimmicks. It's death matches, loser, soda, piranha, tanker, C4, yeah. I know the L2 R2 thing is a thing. It doesn't work so well for me for some awkward reason. Okay, we reverse the conveyor. Oh, hello, you look fun. Probably gonna annoy the hell out of me. Shinobi Mark 0. Ow. 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 Is that, you done? Okay. It actually did pretty decent damage, not gonna lie. I need to go find me some mechanics after this. Cool. That thing was squishy, but ouchy. Simp circuit plus 1. Response and defense. Yeah, sim circuit. Short for simple. Can't save it on Twitch. Well, Xenogears is a banned game then, I guess. Right now. Oh my god. I can't repeat that joke on Twitch. Okay, we're here now. Wherever here is, but it is. And we are it. Okay, this is probably like reversing the conveyor again, right? I'm gonna do myself a favor and do that now, just in case I need to go back that way. Oh good, I pressed the summon enemies button. Oh, no mechanics, this is rough. We have the hand sanitizer bottles, yeah. Cool, so if I hit that button again, it does nothing. Okay, cool. Please have mechanics in it. You didn't. maybe that. I went to science one day if, like, this counts as movement for the sake of random encounters. Because the one time I got into a random encounter on one of those things, I was already, like, moving a bit, so it was like carryover momentum. Save point! There's the second one this dungeon. Oh, you! You heckin', and you didn't even have mechanics in you. You are lucky I'm in a hurry. You do not want to. There we go. There we go. There we go. See? Good trash mobs. Let me go when I'm on a save point. Unfortunately, I have to like completely leave the save point in order to like. Sigh. There we go. This is why most RPGs don't have random encounters in rooms with save points. Join me next time. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Please look forward to it. I would like to see some mechanics in a random battle just so that I can... This is the summon robots button. Oh, boxes! Cool. I can summon more boxes. You're going the correct direction I want you to go now. Oh, yeah. It's hot. Ugh. Witness the wonder of amazing disappearing boxes. Ba-da-ba. So yeah, this is gonna be like half Xenogears stream, half me talking, because I took a lot of time off after being on for like a long time. I wanted to like do some chill chat at the end of this as well. And, yeah, stuff and things. This is the way I came, wasn't it? Probably. Find out in a sec. Probably. So I can always just reload the save. Yeah, I went back the way I came. Wait, this is only gonna have delete, it's not gonna have load. Yeah. Hey, soft reset worked, looks like. Yep, cool. So then I don't want to go on that one, I want to go on the other one. Hooray! Ooh, ominous. I had no control over the camera at that point. Long hallway of awkward silence. Hello, you look fun. Alright. Time for this guy to tell me how much my sentence is going to be imposed in total. Either machine. Okay, I have those. You are an attack mage. Boosters for everyone! Who wants to set up on that? I'm just gonna turn everyone on booster here. Fizz 6. Yo? Okay. Maybe I should give Ellie the 30% HP one. Go, well tall. Total damage imposed is 6. Stop attacking her! Oh my god. Video games like this just psychically know when is which character in more damage than Fane's ton, apparently. God, that didn't even cover the one attack. Oh my god. Machine, right? There we go, that's damage. Yeah, she's doing normal damage just fine. You do your 10. Shift up. That is not good. Attack up. Ooh, def up 2. Speed up 2. Hate that. I'm taking Viege at a boost. That was the part I was thinking of that has that accuracy lowering thing. Okay, I'm taking her at a boost to start charging. I don't exactly have multiple targets. Yeah, I'm taking her at a boost to start charging for defense if nothing else. Okay, good. You're attacking the person who can take it. It just occurred to me I should have taken Steer's HP thing. Well, did good. That did good. Okay, you don't need to. Ooh, you might need to start healing. That was a little sidestep dodge. Yeah, me too. A little tiny sidestep. Okay, face coming out of booster to start playing conservative lane dodge and charging. I think I need to start bringing them both out. Being at a booster is dangerous, but then I can start charging. No, because then I'm going to be in a damage race with myself, heal-wise. I think I just stay the course here. Go booster and go home. Shift up again. Yeah, it's a damage race. This is a damage race. This is absolutely a damage race. This is just straight up a damage race. How much are you gonna do now? 800. That's very bad. But Faye can heal for 1500. That's fine. I can take him out, no problem. It's still not that fast. The U10 looks really good, yeah. Oh, dodge, okay. Very, very, very good dodge. Okay. I'm getting the feeling the game probably didn't expect me to go booster here, and I'm probably going to be punished for it here in a sec. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take everybody out so I can, like, start, like... Start getting consistent damage out. Shift up again. I have an idea. Hold up. It's doing that. Can I shift you down by pulling you off? That didn't work. Okay. It's doing so little. Shifting up again. Overheating. Locked up cam. Ooh! Okay, this is my chance. Okay. I was straight up a damage race I wasn't in the best shape for. Ground! Ooh, 15k gold. Damn, nice. I don't know what that does. If I get some mechanics, that would be swell. This was... Still is. Can I reverse it? Nope. Lovely. Give me, like, fuel potions. Oh, save point. Oh, save point on the bridge of a boat. Skyboat, spaceboat, bomb boat. Get a load of this. Can't believe they'd make such a thing. Shall we see if it works? Doc, do you know how to operate it? Not really. But Faye, you were not thinking of stealing this big thing without knowing how to operate it, were you? Well, anyway. It's Sonic reference audio system, yeah. Oh, blessed be Xenogear for giving me a point to save. Don't kiss shame. Okay. check Discord as well. Thank you, video game, for giving me this save. Hi, Hammer. Bro, this thing is incredible. Boy, is this exciting. So they were this close to having it up and operational. I think we can do this. Well then, shall we go? Yeah, me as well. Well everyone, this could be dangerous, so please be seated. Is everyone ready? It will shake a little. Couldn't you tell us a bit sooner? All these jump cuts to the party members in the boat. So is this video game actually handing me a skyboat right now? I think the video game is handing me a skyboat right now. I think the game just gave me an airboat. Skyship. Zoopy fly go by. The shaking has subsided. We should be in good shape for now. Yeah, beautiful world, yeah. Bro, what are we gonna do now? Go to Ave as planned? Yeah. Faye! What happened, Doc? Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, I figured there'd be something to stop us from having a skyboat this early. It's him. Faye, where are you going? I'm going out with the gear. Master? Even Ellie. This is either a talking battle or a graph battle. Graph? The Goliath wasn't built for you to use. You must remain on this land a little longer. I can't allow you to leave. Super guided shot. Find out real quick if this is scripted or... Yeah! Oh, and you're just spamming it. This Xenogears, things don't go well for our party. Okay, you're just punching my gear. And it hurts a lot. Okay. Okay, you are the only target, in fact. I should have healed with you. Oh well. I should have gone booster with you, actually, if we're being honest. Punch, kick, kicky punch. Oh, I can't use special moves, right? You're on the ground. Yeah, guys got this. I don't need to do anything yet. Oh, I hate that you're attacking me right now. I I have to heal before putting him in booster because he's still really slow. Okay, that gave you a lot of HP. Miss. I have a save point, so worst case scenario. Oh, that's a dead John Cena. I have no way to revive either. Down you go. So you can now draw upon more of your power. If that's the case, then. Hey, hold on tightly now. Huh? Alpha go. Whee! I'm slipping. Look out! Master Satan! It's right to throw the flagger, but bro and Master Rico as well? If it is them, they are okay. Never mind that, Hammer. Go to that trigger. You mean this? What do I do with... You must fire. Look, it is coming. They're here. Falling down the residual. Whoa. Hammer, calm down and concentrate. It is heading straight at us. All you have to do is aim well, pull the trigger, and fire. Aiming. I thought I had it for a second. Like this? Good. Keep it there and do not move your aim. Get ready to fire in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire! Predate Cypher. Master, start to see my mask. Oh my, get the hell out of the 90s, Hammer. Might just be a genius. What? By the way, what's up with Bro and the gang? You don't think they fell off? Well, at least you still got me. Should be a piece of cake with me around, right, Master? Sir? Bap. Okay, you're at 1 HP. Let's fix that. That was not a battle with EXP or anything, so I'm not too worried. I'm at a thing, why don't I just use a tent? It's probably a waste of a tent, but like, money's not a problem anymore, not really. Looks like I still own the skyboat. And nothing could ever happen to it ever in a million years. So, 6:15, okay. Aw, Master Rico, please don't be mad. It was just a joke. Master Rico, it's because of you that I am what I am. Come on. Shut up. Yikes. That person wasn't aiming for me. Lazada. Young Heels comes back to annoy me. Yeah, pretty much. Doc, I don't know how to say this, but I've got a bad feeling. Are you thinking of that man in black? Thinking about him will not get you anywhere. First of all, it is not like you. Yes, it is. It's not that. It's not like... It's like this feeling of uneasiness that I've had before. You too? Well, to tell the truth, I am getting a terrible feeling of deja vu. And I feel like we're being watched. Bingo! Our information was correct. It's key slabs. It's huge. It appears to be a... That's it! The Goliath! The one from the underground factory we've heard so much about. Crap. They're taking revenge. But they're gonna Bob Ledovic. Hey! Look who's alive! Either way, no need to let him go so fast, right? Oh no. Bart's gonna take our skyboat. Take 15 seconds from opening the hatch to engage the illuminator. I don't hear anything other than the surface wind waves in our engine. Threat is minimal from looking at the radar and sonar. Here we go. Fatcon level 1. Young Master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Young Master, again? Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation. Close the vents. Blow the main tank. Prepare for anti-aircraft battle upon surfacing. Just doesn't know when to give up. We need permission from more than a half of the crew members to... Surface combat. Stand by with the anti-aircraft guns. Gunna, give me the trigger for the BART missiles. Bart's gonna take our skyboat of all things. I'm glad you're alive, but heck to you, pal. Causes much trouble themselves. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, I'm glad. Anyway, Stan, is it okay? We're flying in such a large ship. What if Kislev or Ave finds us? We are fine. I thought ahead and picked a course over the sea. There are not any military units stationed out here. Even then, this thing is not something that will go down so easily. This cannot be right. Are we being attacked? Enemies? I do not know, but I did not think they would be submerged here. Are we okay? Unfortunately, there is no way we can avoid descending. Faye, Ellie, get out first. I will follow later. We have no time for a debate now, Faye. Do you think you have the skills needed to keep the Goliath in the air as long as possible? Then hurry up and get out. Now then. And you too, Hammer. You are going too. Yes, sir. Aquadala, we're going. Yes, sir. Now, where did they... That ship. I think you need to rethink your method of disciplining. I got some discipline for this particular party member here in a minute. That's the power of the BART missile. Even Kislev's prototype can't stand up to it. Hey. Stay back. Keep away. Game over. We have the coordinates of those recent dimensional vibrations. N24, E92, Ignis, in the Lahan region, the Northeast Ocean. From the wave pattern, it's definitely a gatekeeper. There are no regular mainline flights. Could it be Chauvin's Afel Aura? No, the mass is different. It's a much smaller pattern. I can't believe that the Lambs have a ship equipped with a gatekeeper. It probably is Kislev's. Last purge was not complete. Damn you. Shouldn't you pursue? What? The one who caused you so much pain and grief is on that ship. And it's headed for Aquavi. But all the crew members on emergency alert. We're attacking the Kislev ship. We can't, Commander. We don't have orders from the capital yet. If we move from here... I don't care. I won't allow them to escape. I believe I already said your tricks will do you no good. I'm just trying to help. Didn't I help get those shackles off? Now you know that Vessel will only respond to the Chosen One. They don't know this, but he's necessary for Kar. He's the very meaning of Kar's existence. Yes, I must thank you. After all, you did help me, didn't you? Was it for me? Or for him? Or for yourself? We will take the boundary between gates 1 and 2. It's the shortest way to Akvi. Fine. Message from Kelvana. Dominia is withdrawing in Haishao. She will pursue the aerial battleship. Disobedience. Ramses' orders are to excavate the anima relics in Ignis, and to watch over the lamps. What is he? We can recover the anima relics anytime. Moreover, we learned that he was on the transferred ship. Ramses was probably after him. So, it was the trauma. Nay, in this case, was severe external wounds. According to the memory cube, we found multiple subjects around him that possessed the animus factor. Is it Sufradi, the subject of the M project? Yes. Coincidence? Nay, it is beyond that. You're either attracted to him, or... Unexpectedly, it's developing into the same condition as 500 years ago. That does not rule out the possibility you planned it this way intentionally. The transfer point is Akvi. It's near the Thames. If it is Akvi, Krelian's headed that way. Krelian himself? What for? It seems they found it. For over 4,000 years, he searched for Zeboim's legacy. Legacy. Is that the technology he was talking about? Yes. Molecular engineering, nanotechnology. The land of all creations, capital of Zeboim culture, resting beneath the ocean of Akvi. For 19 years, the ethos kept it secret. Is this acceptable, Kane? Yes, it will do for now. 19 years. That coincides the time when the Earth shifted. But I don't understand. That technology doesn't seem that crucial to us. He is still a lamb. Giving him the ability to do as he wishes is questionable. There are times when even we do not know what he is thinking. Let it be. I will take responsibility for that. On another matter, weren't you all going to eliminate it? It's just by chance. It is probable the location is Ignis. Anyway, I never believed it would be eliminated so easily. The purge was a failure. This shall never happen again. If the animus are together, it's all the more reason. Yes. Kane, why are you so concerned about it? To us, he is insignificant. It could only be a poison to us. It could never be a remedy. I'm not pronouncing it. I have no idea. You still don't believe that, do you? That is merely an illusion, not even an ideal. The result is what I am now. It is as you see it. Or rather, is it the emotion you have long forgotten? Kane, we are gods. Where am I? I was with Faye, heading for the rear block. Faye, where are you, Faye? Oh, I'm straight up Ellie. Okay. Bet I'd die if I fell into the ocean. Ellie, you are awake. Am I awake? What were you doing? I was looking around inside here. There's less than 2 days worth. Of what? Food. We're lucky we even found any. But where is everyone? We're the only survivors? We gotta do something. So go catch some fish. Hey. They're okay. What? They're okay. Doc, Rico, Hammer, everyone. They're all going to be okay. Hammer, Rico, wake up. This is place. Something smells. We are inside the ship of Bart and his crew. They rescued us after we were shot down. After we were shot down in the Goliath. Who the heck are Bart and his crew? Let us say they are bandits robbing a bay. Bart is their leader, though he is still a young man. A robber in this day and age. Man with an attitude. I like it. Do you want to start off by going to meet Bart? Read my mind. I'm staying here. Okay, cool. We're Shatan and Rico now. Oh, you're not a shop at the moment. Okay. Hi, Raymoot! Spinny cam time! Okay, that was daily spinny cam time. Well, weekly, I guess, at this point. It's in the contract, I must. One thing I'm definitely doing right now is saving. So I'm not going to take a break today because today is going to be a shorter session. I need to give myself ample time. I'm not speaking to you right now. I had a skyboat. You shot me. You broke my skyboat. I am not on speaking terms with you at present. Cute butler guy who saved my life a couple of times. Section. Water is good. I'm not on speaking terms with you. Oh, Dr. Uzuki, I'm sorry to put you out so much. We should have stopped the young master. I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, you hecking should have! Limbago's got worse since I hustled Genove. I am mad at this boat. Unless it learns how to fly. The tree was planted when the young master was born. Grew along with the young master. I had hopes and dreams once of flying in a skyboat around this beautiful game. And then Bart shot it. What? Why am I here? Never mind that. Alright, yeah. Why am I heading here? Yeah, I'm gonna put Bart in front of this door. Why am I waiting here? It's not like I shot down the skyboat or anything. Boing, 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 boing. Let's see if this is updated at all, any. There was a shortage of people, so I decided to participate. Actually, I got fed up with my job in the small hideout. What do you want to do with your gear? Cool. Ooh. Slightly less armor, but with armor. And then Graf responded, yeah. It's like rhymes in cinema or something. Okay, I think you'll be fine, because it's only either 50. That's really tempting and all. Okay. Gonna be a weird choice. I'm actually gonna buy that for everybody instead. Very important thing is their HP. Actually, you have the best HP right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, Bart's in the party. I'm sad about it because he blew up our... Ooh, 6th party member. Okay. Running out of money. Defeating Graph is actually optional. Yeah, he stood a chance on foot, yeah. Okay, so I want to talk about that for a second too, because like... Real talk? Okay, good, I did buy that. There's nothing for steering there. That was actually a really cool thing, because it's like, that dude is like an endgame kind of boss so far. He's kind of our closest thing to a big bad we got right now in this mess of a plot. And mess in a not bad way, I mean. I don't think like the plot is a mess, but like it's a mess that can sort itself out kind of thing, or could have, or something. I'll get into later. But you can't lose, he'll never attack ally. Interesting. Okay. But like... the way that felt, because he was taking a lot of damage, I was in Gears and doing decent damage to him and won by cutscene. Feels like eventually that might be the damage I could do on foot and actually fight him without Gears someday. Now, don't confirm, deny, I'm staying blind, but like, that's how it felt. Like, I'm in the mechs fighting this end boss, I'm in mid-game mechs fighting end-game not mech kind of thing. That's how it felt. I'm not gonna need those. Don't need as many of those. Don't need as many of those. I don't know what that does. Well, it's a similar style of upping the stakes, dodges everything until you get to Nortune. Yep. I like the game's duality combat-wise between gear and just on foot normal party members. I feel like that type of duality could be expanded upon in a game in this day and age. And I kind of like how gameplay narrative, like, there is a narrative to the gameplay here. A lot of battles that are battles are cinematic, and sometimes they're hopeless battles, sometimes they're optional battles, but either way, there's a lot of story being told in the battles. Not enough turn-based RPGs do that, in my opinion. FF6 did it a lot, but, like, they were obvious cutscene battles. But, like, in this, like, I don't really know how many of these are optional or cutscene or whatever, but there's a lot of things told within the backdrop of a battle. Win or lose, hopeless, losable, whatever, but thou must, whatever. There's a lot of narrative being told in the battles sometimes, and I think that's a really interesting way of telling the story in parts. There's cutscenes, there's anime, there's dialogue, there's battles. And I think that the narrative is like, while the plot itself is kind of a mess to follow right now, and kind of all over the place with a lot of stuff being thrown at the player that isn't being really explained, I still think the way that the story is being told is actually incredibly good. Like, I'm not saying the plot's bad for the record. I don't dislike the plot. I'm just saying I don't understand a lot of it yet. And that's probably stuff that I'll probably piece together a lot of later, and whatever I don't by the end screen, Rainbow can fill in the blanks and Mint can fill in the blanks, that's fine. But the way the story is being told, I think, is incredibly well done. And also, I really love the battle system in this game. The gameplay's really good, and I love the music, but that goes without saying, the composer can do no wrong. Suikoden kind of does that, although not to the extent of Xenogears, but versus Mech, yeah. Also, the poll that the bot just posted, go vote on that. I'm taking, like, not a break, but yeah. Yeah. Absolutely vote on that poll. It is new poll who dis time. And some more cryptic cutscenes are saying it might be a translation thing, it could be. There we go. Cool. So yeah, vote on that poll if you haven't already. I'm gonna refresh it. Again, I reserve the right to hold the tiebreaker. But, yeah, it is very much a thing. Go vote on the poll if you haven't already. So the first and last parts of that meeting, the part in the middle where these a lot of pronouns, barely used lingo. Yeah, I feel like the plot, this is actually giving me the words for it, it's very vague. There's a lot of mystery and intrigue, but as the game kind of progresses, the parts I get to play are very localized conflicts. You know, go through this forest, go to this town, go stop this conflict. And that's all stuff I can follow and makes perfect sense to me. It's very good RPG stuff. And then you get the cutscenes where your characters aren't really involved. Like the Emperor, those floating head guys, Ramses, is like, I kind of see where they could be going with this. I'm kind of getting an idea of the picture here, but there's so much vague. There's just not enough information really to put together right now, and the game probably will elaborate on a lot of it. And I know this game has issues in its late end game, but at the same time it's like I get it, but like it's probably going somewhere, so I'm not bashing it yet. But there's a lot of questions that are just like, I'm being strung along on a narrative here that the game knows what's going on and I don't yet, which I'm used to. RPGs do that, but I feel like it's kind of like continuing to go on in the mystery department and adding more mysteries before a lot of questions are answered. That's what I mean by a mess. And I don't hate it, because vague up to interpretation things are things I like, because it lets the what-if-y and analytical part of my brain fill in the gaps. But right now, it's just, I kind of have more questions than answers, and the game is not really giving me a lot to work with. Perfect works to understand the middle part if you had to guess, yeah. Like, if there was an Ultimania or something with this game, and dev interviews and stuff to fill in the gaps after the end of the game, sure. But right now, I don't have a lot. And that's not the end of the world, but is very much a thing. Because the parts of the game that I get to play around with Faye, and like the party, and do things, is very RPG. I can follow it, I can follow the conflicts, I can see where they're going, and then you get bits of the, like, true central plot, and then to find out there was man behind the man, and then man behind the man behind the man, and that first man who's got 2 tiers of men behind them, still haven't figured that part out, and now they're adding this, just feels like a mess. Not in the bad way per se, but the graph Ramses Myung Kane based on what the game tells you, though, so cool, yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure the game is going to get to that. But right now, multicolored seal, though, is inaccessible to, yeah. Like, the game doesn't feel well translated. I feel like the localization is dry at best and lacking information at worst. The translation gets the job done in the sense that I can follow the half of the plot that I'm, like, allowed to play in. But other than that, I feel like I'm just kind of lost. which isn't a bad thing because the game still has a long ways to go, but... yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that you were there. Play me some sounds, I'm angry. Cool, that's a good sound. That was a good sound, it was nothing. I like how that one shut down when I walked away. Hey Bart. Hey Bart, you insipid asshole! Well, if it isn't Dr. Shitan Uzuki and his very big friend. So you finally woken up? I am terribly sorry about what happened. I am such a useless asshole who doesn't know how to check what's a threat before firing the missiles that broke my skyboat! First random battle we get, I'm letting you die. Anyway. I have a name, you know. It's Ricardo Banderas, but everyone calls me Rico. So what are you apologizing to us for? Oh yeah, that thing you did, where you broke my skyboat with a missile because you're an asshole. Suppose I'd better stop beating around the bush. I'm not usually this frank or apologetic, but well... what he's trying to say is this. The people who shot us down and the people who saved us are one and the same. This ship's crew. You don't mean. That Goliath, which we were riding in, was shot down by... this asshole. Yeah, so you're a bit slow there, big friend. Actually, our Yggdrasil 2 did a good job of shooting down that monster of an airplane. It's great, except for the part where I was gonna fly it around the world and have good times. I'm gonna blow up your mech and sell it for scrap. Then I'm gonna buy the scrap back, reforge another mech, and then blow it up. Should have seen it. Wow, my Bart missiles sure were awesome. And Rico becomes my favorite party member. Yep, buddy. Thought this thing was floating unusually. But even knowing that, there's no way we can get them out, right? Of Angry Bart compilation. They're right under us, but covered by water and a thick wall. It's probably Weltall and Vierge. For better or worse, they have stuck by us this far, but they are useless now at this point, though. It appears like gears are underneath here, Faye, but we can't reach them. What are you doing, Faye? Faye pouncing on a trampoline compilation. What am I doing? I'm jumping on Bart's stupid head and using it as a soccer ball. I mean, you can tell I'm trying to catch fish. So he's jumping up and down right in front of me, trying to make me look like a fool. Plop. You little punk, I see you! You're not gonna catch it and eat it, are you? If we don't eat, we're gonna die. Alright, gotcha! You're choking. You'll get sick. You're not gonna eat? Let me see. We need something to cook it with. Hey, come on, stop it. I'm not to blame if you get sick and die. Don't worry. What's in your stomach, it's all the same. I'm not going to... Fate, look, there. What? The fish get away? What are you talking about? It's still there. What the... That is... Oh, that ain't good. Millennium Frisbee. That's that thing I saw in the desert. It's flying a lot higher this time. It's Shavant. It's its usual altitude. Shavant. Where have I heard... Yeah, that's right. That weird masked man said my father was in its military. So that saucer is what Doc and that masked man said was the country my father and mother lived in. Really? I wouldn't know. It's a country outside the reach of Solaris. Shavant uses the same kind of barrier that Solaris does, so you can't reach it by conventional means. How can something that flies that high in the sky be a country? Yes, I don't blame you for being so surprised. Usually hovers over the region known as the Aquavia Islands. Probably saw it on some sort of special mission. That's why it's flying so low. Shavant. Ouch. Yeah, feel pain. Guess the Bart missiles weren't such a good idea. Yeah, you think? They weren't such a good idea. You think? I'm glad you're alive, but you think? You know, when everyone on the boat was telling you not to fire the damn things, and when Franz said there was no threat, and when my son said, hey, maybe you shouldn't, and when Siggy said, hey, you probably shouldn't, and when the boat had this rule where you have to get half of them to agree and you did it anyway, you think? You hecking think? You owe me an airship, buddy. Think, Bart, think! We were able to save you and your friends, Chetan, but I wonder what happened to Faye and Ellie. I'm sure they're alive somewhere. You know, after I shot them. Man, sea breeze stings my eye. This is what they call the sea. Yeah. Get like 1,000 paper cuts in your eye. Asshole. First of all, I have to apologize to those two. Second of all, those two have to kick your teeth in. Okay, so I need to go get into a random encounter and just like die real quick. Perfect. Optimal. So I mean, you're shooting down was likely the enemy in a powerful piece of technology equivalent to the Death Star. I get that. But when everyone around you goes, for the love of God, don't, then for the love of God, don't. I'm not loafing on the job, honest. That's okay, Bart is definitely loafing on the job. Hey Nestor, you should apologize to the two of them. Yeah. Oh, I screwed buckets on the throne, yeah. Mr. Discoming list of the country. Yeah. Anyway, one must apologize to Dr. Uzuki and his friend Master Rico, right? They were on the way towards the gear hangar. To punch your gear. My son is officially forgiven for that lecture. Okay, so those two, that one. Lots of years. There's like more slots here than I would know about. I like this game a lot, for the record. I really am still very much enjoying this game. And I don't hate Bart as a character, but I'm really, really mad at him right now. Like, really, really mad at him. I'ma use the BART missiles. You need 50% of the crew to go along with you. I'ma use the BART missiles. Young Master, do you think that maybe you shouldn't? I'ma use the BART missiles. No, seriously, Young Master, you probably shouldn't. I'ma use the BART missiles. Radar and sonar says they're literally not doing anything to us. I'ma use the BART missiles. Oops, I almost killed Faye. Maybe Simon keeps Goliath for the rest of the game, yeah. That said, I shouldn't get too salty about it. It's not that I lost the Goliath. It's the how of it. Because Graf showing up to punch us out of the sky, fine. I mean, I'm supposed to hate the big bad, and that's fine. Losing the Goliath, not really that much of a surprise. That's fine. It's all well and good. That it was Bart is what annoys me. It's not the what happened, because I expected that completely. That's why I gave so many, you know, calls to, hey, you know, there's nothing could possibly go wrong. I should apologize. I can't hecking find the thing though. Yeah, it isn't the what, it's the how. Graf doesn't want to destroy Goliath or even kill you, he just wants Faye to be stronger. Yeah. But him punching us out of the sky to be a dick move and make us hate him and thus want to kick his ass or whatever, that would have been fine. Bart outright wanted the Goliath sunk and also wasn't thinking with his brain or listening to the 87,000 people around him saying maybe this isn't a good idea. Oh, young one, did you want to talk to me? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just summarize Bart's dialogue right now.
Hello, I'm a piece of garbage.
About my shooting down the Goliath,
Hello, I'm a piece of garbage.
Video game journalist interviewing Bart would ask, so, how does it feel to out-dick Graf? Yeah. Oh, is that it? I guess it could not be helped. But jumping the gun is your bad habit. A king should always keep calm and judge carefully. My son says the same thing. Yeah, I know. By the way, I have something to ask you. Oh, that is unusual. Well, it's about this warship we're on, which is the same type as the Yggdrasil. Years ago, my old man told me it was scrapped because the peace talks with Kislev made progress, so I knew it existed. Then what is bothering you? The symbol on the ship. It's not our royal crest. Look at this. This is... I thought you knew it. Whose crest is it? I am not positive, but it looks like Shavat's. Shavat? What do you mean? The Yggdrasil may not have been made by your father. At that time, much of the potential technology was not understood and hence was hidden. Maybe your father might have been scared of its power and so sealed it away. I see. So this may not have been ours from the start. If so, I want to meet the guys who made this amazing baby. Actually, they may be closer to you than you suspect. Huh? What did you say? Anyway, enough worrying. But I do think you should apologize to Rico. You may get more than a bruise this time, though. Yeah. Where is he? Checking his gear. Okay. Here we go, bud. I got some words for you.
thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hey? Quit the silent treatment. I came here to apologize. What's your problem? I thought I dealt with you a while ago. I'm not the type to dwell on the past. I'm more concerned about those 2 gears there. Who the hell are you? I'm amazed you tuned them to run so well. I thought Faye and I were the only ones who could work gears that well. Oh, you really are the battling champ. Ex-champ.
And I'm still a piece of garbage.
I guess you can't learn all about the world inside a dark prison. Really interesting. I was gonna move on, but now I've changed my mind. Let me join you, boss. Guess it's alright. I'm gonna go get my free Toho pulls, and by that I mean get 10 and then get nothing. It seems like we've drifted further off. Constantly drifting. Sounds like me right now. What do you mean? I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstance. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it, and in Kislev, you gave your all to defend, to save everyone. You've even shown concern for me many times. No, I'm just no good. Why? Probably deep inside, I'm not really trying to help. Somehow I get the feeling that all I've done, I did because I wanted to be needed. That if I did something for them, then maybe I'd have a place to belong. There's a side of me that comforts itself like that. That doesn't mean I don't want to help, but that doesn't mean I really want to help either. It might not be nothing, but it sure isn't the whole either. I've been drifting, led around until I met you, Ellie. Now we're stranded out in the ocean. I'm sorry. I got you involved. It's okay. Don't worry about me. I've been thinking why I'm here. I could have just gone back, but for some reason I didn't. Probably because you said it's better to do something than nothing. I think that's why I felt I had to do something. It's okay not to feel whole. Even if you only feel partly complete. If you repeat that enough, eventually it'll be whole. A part is better than zero. You're right. I'm sorry. If we're saved, will you go back? I probably won't go back to my squad. Right now, I really don't want to be there. Besides, I could probably do something else. I don't have to be in the army. So, I'm thinking of going back to my country. Is that possible? What about the army? It's not like anyone knows what I did. Probably already classified me as MIA. Hope at least you'll survive. I'm sure you'll find what you want to do in your life. You said something about being comforted. Yes. Don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone wants to be needed at times. All of us want to give something inside ourselves to others to be accepted. Even me. Remember how you forced yourself to eat those emergency rations? Hey, are you okay? I told you not to eat such a gross-looking animal. It tastes horrible. Somebody had food this bad, it's dog's cooking. But unless we do something, we're gonna die. I guess there's no other way. I was hoping to save this a little longer. This should hold us for another day. But it's only for emergency calories, so I can't promise how good it'll taste. Huh? What? It's dry and crumbly. I thought so. You don't like it, do you? What? No, it's good. Yeah, it's great. Whatever you'd share with me couldn't be that bad, could it? Also, hi, Nov, how's it going? You forced yourself to eat those rations earlier, didn't you? For me to survive, it would have been better not to share it. But watching you eat it, even though it tasted bad, comforted me. I felt glad that I shared it with you. It made me feel a little better. For your own sake? Yes, for my own sake. Selfish, I admit. But I think it's okay to be that way at first. But little by little, you learn about your own happiness. Oh, I missed one. Whoops. Ah. What's up? Nothing. It just felt as though I've told you the same thing long ago. Must be my imagination. I couldn't have said it to you before because we've only just met, haven't we? Yes, it's probably just my imagination. Up. Ellie, hey Ellie, wake up. Good morning, Faye. You're up early? Time for formalities. Look at that. Oh, that's a thing. Ooh, I hear a lot of Chrono Cross in this. I was so surprised there are people living afloat on the vast sea. On top of that, you were with 2 gears. That's unheard of. Thanks, you helped us out. You better thank the captain. The one who gave you the order. The one who gave the order for us to pull you 2 floaters out was the captain of the Thames. Thames? Captain? Thames, city at sea. That's where you are now. Captain here is a bit of a strange old chap. You'll see when you meet him. Let's not say he's a bad old blighter. What about our gears? Don't worry about it. We put them inside the Thames through the supply dock. Seawater got inside, so it'll take some time to fix them. You're repairing them for us. Pretty strange for us to be so nice, but that's what you're thinking. But really, we had no choice, because it's the captain's orders. Well, I have to go now. I'm a busy guy, you know. Come to the bridge after you've looked around the ship a while. I'm sure the captain would want to meet you. Faye, what's wrong? I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. Never mind. Ooh, I want to find a save point right now. Oh, hey, I found a save point right now. Fantastic. Letters of Graps attack me. They're like Batman noises, yeah. So, I know this is like not the longest session ever, but I'm gonna ask straight up, is this a good stopping point? It feels like a good stopping point. Bullet, Tough, Tyrant, Gold, Exterminate, Jade, Kill. This is a good stopping point, okay. Normally I would love to keep going and make this like a longer session and whatnot, because I really do need to like start putting a good dent into the video game here. But sleep deprivation being what it is, preparing for like first raid in a couple hours. I'm not gonna stream this first session. I'm gonna start streaming T on Sunday on the alt.